Well, friends, we are here inside the Hollywood Center Motel property at the back. And you can see there's still quite a lot that's standing from these early bungalows. These ones in the back are larger than the ones in the front. Oh, hi. Yeah. These were cool little apartments. I have to track through all the foam left behind by the firefighters and think about all the people who could be living here and aren't. Looks like they left a lot of things behind. A mathematics textbook. Maybe there was a student. Anyway, I'm going to get pretty foamy, but I'm going to do it for you. Hey, look, there's one of those vacated building signs that came down. All kinds of cool old stuff. So where we are right now is the back bungalow with the pool. Very, very important. This is where Neil Young and Janis Joplin and all those people hung out. A very important part of the culture of this place. It's a lovely 1950s pool put in when it became a motel. Now, even though these are vacated buildings, you can see that people have been getting inside and dragging things in and sleeping and so forth. Yeah, Richard wants me to leave. So we're just going to walk through. We're going to give you a sense of what's here. I'm going to recommend that everyone get a nice pair of boots and some masks. You don't want to really be breathing the stuff that emanates when a beautiful pre-Citywood house like El Nido gets demolished. Just give you a quick pass through. You got these gorgeous vines. Here are some of these early bungalows, which are among the things that are nominated for landmark consideration. They were not burned overnight, nor were they, as El Nido, the house was, demolished by Captain Rich Dee of the LAFD heavy equipment crew. Here you have a remnant from when this place used to be a motel. That's the safe, and someone blew it at some point. Okay. There you can see the tangerine tree, and the gentleman who manages this property gave me a tangerine for later, so I'm going to enjoy that. Vacated buildings should not be occupied. However, a vacated building sign is only as strong as how much it's used by the property owners who have been seeking demolition permits, and they're now of the understanding that potentially some of this property may be landmarked. That's still under consideration. Hi, Richard. I'm just live with our Instagram friends, so don't say anything too rude. Some beautiful old trees.
Because they're locking up.
Well, I don't want to be locked up in here, although there are many ways out. Thank you. Oh, you got an umbrella? That's very thoughtful. There's some nice old trees, including Kelly Kuvo's favorite star fruit. Okay, well, this is the remains of El Nido, a house that stood before Hollywood was even part of Los Angeles. And it no longer stands, but as far as we know, no one died in it last night. We've got Captain Rich Dee here on the case, who's a very bright guy and ethical and does some great work. And, the policies are the problem, not the people. So we're going to be pushing for some changes to policy, because this whole part of Los Angeles, this whole part of Hollywood, my hometown, is rampant with speculators. And all they want to do is tear everything down so that they can build towers, which may or may not ever happen. And I have my doubts about some of those towers. So you're not supposed to be in here. If you come by, keep an eye on it. You'll see that the cottages are still here. If you see people coming in and out, it's not a safe place to be. Please encourage them not to be in there. And because there is a vacate order, you can call and have the police remove them. You can see it's being closed up by Captain Dee and the gentleman who's in charge of security here. So let's keep what's left of the Hollywood Center Motel intact and safe, and hopefully we can move another historic house here and reactivate the space. Over and out, my friends.